What We Do in the Shadows is directed by Jermaine Clement and Waika Tatiti. I probably butchered the shit out of that name. And it also stars these two guys in a horror comedy of sorts. What it is a camera crew is following around a house of vampires through their daily lives, ultimately leading up to a demonic masquerade of sorts. And it's basically like Interview with a Vampire meets the real world. And I gotta tell you, this movie, in my opinion, is absolutely brilliant. I haven't seen anything this fresh or creative and this kind of a comedy horror mix since Shaun of the Dead, and it's almost as good as it, if not just as good. I think the comedy is well written and it makes fun of the genre. It's so funny to see these vampires in real world society walking around with like ruffled blouses and, you know, the old school like robes that they wear and shit like that, just walking around in public like it's no big deal. And it also mixes in zombies, werewolves, and other creatures of the night too. So it's not just a vampire movie per se. And anybody that's followed me and on the Fanboys Unleashed channel or the podcast knows I have a huge disdain for found footage films. This isn't so much found footage, but it's kind of shot in the same way where it's a handheld camera following you around the whole time. And I enjoyed the hell out of this. I thought it was brilliant. It's not so much shaky cam in your face all the time. Some of the effects look pretty damn good for being a low-budget film. It nails it on the humor and on the delivery and on the tone of the film. And it's got the right amount of violence where it's not overly done like Shaun of the Dead, but it's still there as well to appease the horror fans, but not gross out a fan that's going to be a casual comedy viewer. And what I really like about the film, too, is I like how it pokes fun at other vampire franchises. There's some knocks on Twilight. There's some references to the Lost Boys. And I like how they incorporate that into the film. They take little pot shots here and there at some of the ridiculousness of what the vampire franchise or genre has become nowadays. This is one of the smartest and freshest takes on a vampire movie I've seen in years. And it's just really refreshing to see something this well made and awesome like this. So for me, I'm going to give the film a 9. I thought it was brilliant. If you have a chance to check this out in theaters, I definitely recommend doing so. It may be a limited release in the United States, but it's definitely worth checking out. So let me know what you guys think below. Please like the video, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.